Hello and welcome to another stream of Pokemon Legends here. We're going to try and do better than zero shinies, because pretty poor for a 2 and a bit hour show in that. But we're going to try our best now and see if we can conjure up some shinies. I've freshened up the look of my Twitch and my YouTube and stuff, so I'm hoping that's going to look really nice. And we've got a check of a Beldum, because I've been like just doing this in my own time while I've been doing it, because it literally is just, you know, I do it in the background. So something's alpha back there, but I'm not sure if it's the Beldum. I'm hoping it is, because that might mean it's shiny, because I've been doing this for a while. But yeah, we're gonna try and get some new shinies. I've just finished all my Final Fantasy X second stream, so they're all ready to come out. So we do have a shiny Beldum. So we do have 2 shiny Beldums here, but none of them are alpha, unfortunately. So we are going to just repeat all these, because I can't be bothered spending all day trying to catch them. Well, that's 2 shinies to start us off. Not real ones, because they're already there, but... Right, let's just run away from this dude. So this must have been where the alpha was. There we go, 2 more shiny Beldums. Let's update that. I was wishing one of them had been the alpha, but it's all good. I think that's my first time seeing a double of that though, so... You know, we'll take that. But yeah, I'm going to be slowly but surely just making stuff a bit more professional over the course of the new year and stuff. I just want to make sure everything's looking nice and fancy and just standing out, because obviously we've been we're getting into the 3-month range, and I would like to start improving and upgrading some of my personalization. So we'll get out of here. We'll do a couple of Zone 20 alpha checks, because I really do want to get one of these power Pokemon in alpha. So let's see if we can do that. Let's bop the Dragalge. So I'll wait for that to pass away. Get on out of it, son. I don't want your non-shiny account. Ah. Few would have been shiny. I keep saying it because I really do want that to be a reality, but until then, we're just gonna have to keep waiting. It's another Alpha Bulbasaur there. I really wish I could keep the spawns over there, because it would just be so nice to be able to do a massive hunt for Bulbasaur. Like, if I could keep, I might try and do it at some point, but the problem is the spawns leak. I think it's because of where you end up going and respawning from. Like, this one was really good, but eventually these bled out as well. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a nice weekend. I've got a family do later on, so I'll be keeping myself busy with that in the evening. But yeah, hope everyone else is enjoying theirs. Body comes and goes very quickly. Oh, gling, gling. Couple of semi-paws. I mean, we'll set those. They're not exciting in terms of like all this mega potential and stuff in the middle, but you know, we'll set the shiny dex completion of them. 2 Dragonites. But yeah, we've been grinding. I'll show you how many of the like Beldums and stuff we've been getting. So I'm currently on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 phases so far going for the alpha. Plus these Houndooms and Noivern in the middle as well. So we've got a lot of spare shinies, which I'm happy to give away if anyone is interested in those. Because I don't need them, and they're just clogging up my box. But obviously we can get a Metagross, so I'm not too worried about that. But I do want to try and get alpha of most things as well. Which is going to be a bit difficult, because I think we're coming up to about 6 days or 7 days until the release of Mega Dimensions, and I'm really looking forward to that. So we're gonna have to see how much more they add to that. Oh, double Metagross. That would have been fantastic. But not to be. Another Metagross though. Can't wait till that bugger bloody changes its colour. Does it a solid. Tyranitar as well. They're like my big wants. Tyranitar, Metagross, Dragonite. Even Gardevoir and Gallade. Because I really rate those megas. But at the moment, it's being stubborn. Gyarados as well, I would take that. I'll take Gyarados all day. Because he's useful in the PvP. Because of his ridiculous moveset. He thought about it, and then he changed his mind because he knew that he would get decked. But it does look like the spawn is reloaded. Hopefully it can be a Gardevoir. Bop. Get out of here, kid. Guess that's additionally how we can get the extra check-in and escape. Double carving. Just in case we wanted that. The only problem is Malamar. If we can just get around here without triggering him, that'll be good as well. A Champ will be cool because it'll mean I've had one from both the Legends games so far. I think I'm going to have to do a double back here. Just because that Malamar does not die in one shot to anything I have. We are just going to let this die out though. Toodaloo. Bye. Sit your waist down. Because you're annoying. Really do want to get some spice. I've not really had much on stream lately. It's been a bit tight. I've had a lot of stuff off stream. And I've still got one. I've still got one that I can't upload yet because I need to trade it. I need someone to trade with. So I can evolve it, because it's a cipher. It's an alpha shiny cipher. Which is really good, because the only place you can get that is through Wild Zone 13, and you've only got 2 checks a time through the night. Is that shiny? He looks dark. Like darker. I don't think he is. I think he's just normal. Yeah. The deception. Yeah, he looks normal now. It's just that shadow in the middle. Making it look like he was shiny for us there. I just took another one. To be honest, I may need to farm the Infinite Royale. Try and get some of these unique balls, because I'm running out. And there are some shinies like the Alpha Froakie and stuff I'd love in like moon balls. Oh. My last double shiny Alpha Noibat video is doing pretty well. It's got the most likes that I've had from a short so far, which is pretty exciting. But I'm trying to save the unique stuff now. Obviously, at the beginning, getting some of these starters and that were pretty exciting, but I feel like alphas are the true, like, attention zone that people are interested in. Especially when you're hunting them at the 5% spots rather than like this one in middle here. Where I can personally agree it's not as exciting, because you know as soon as there's a shine and the Pokemon that you're wanting combine, it's guaranteed alpha, shine it. Cool. So I'll do till about 20 past, and then I'll do a 1 through 20, because it usually takes about 20-ish minutes to cycle through. But yeah, I'm really excited for the new Pokemon. Really looking forward to Baxcalibur as well. It's going to be interesting that, because my name is so similar to it. Not on purpose, but how it, you know, shapes up that way, it is pretty funny. So I'll have to make sure I get myself an alpha one of those. So we've got our little friend back. So come on, Mewtwo. Pretty rude, bro. Thank you very much. We'll heal you up. Be rude not to. There he is. I think next year, going on next year, I think I want to get my background changed into something a little bit better as well. So we're gonna potentially get that sorted. Get like a really nice background. I think I've got some prepared with my mate. It's just he's a very busy man, and I don't really like to pester him. But I think if we can get that done, we can potentially get some LED lights and maybe get my logo up and everything. That'll look quite spiff. And then I'm going to make a Discord over the course of next week as well, because I just want a bit of a... I want to just get... I'm kind of kicking my own ass at the moment, just getting things into place, making things a bit more professional, because I'm closing in on being affiliate on Twitch, so I'm going to have to start setting up things there on a proper basis with that. And then once it's done, I can just kind of just keep grinding and making things better as well as I go along. 2 Gyaradoses. Shame one of them wasn't red. But it's unfortunate because I'll end up Pokeballing that, and that's probably going to take quite a while. 2 Aegislashes. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited for where content's going. I'm excited for just everything going forward. I've got a lot of plans. I've got a lot of desire. And obviously, hopefully we can start grabbing new people in as we come into the New Year's. As I'm popping content out, just keep getting people in. Getting a community going. Because it really does just make my life so much better when I can bounce off of you guys. It really does mean everything. I can talk for Britain. But I do my own head in sometimes. Say, there's nothing more irritating than the sound of your own voice. And that really resonates true for me. I think I'm going to change the thumbnail as well for my Pokemon Legends Live as well. And I'm going to try and find a Christmassy overlay as well, because there'll be some out there. I want to kind of spice up the stream to make it look a bit Christmassy. I've still got loads to learn how this game works. I've watched it for ages, but when you're actually, you know, living it and being in the world yourself, you got lots to learn. That pair. Being a cheeky little pair there. A few more checks, and then we'll cycle through the zones. This Pikachu's spawned in a few times. I'm just gonna keep... they don't look shiny to me. But maybe because I'm so used to not seeing it. No, it's definitely not shiny. As Case shows us right there. Alright. Sorry, Squirtle. Time for you to go. But we're going to be going to the Zone Cycler. Seeing if we can get some spice. I mean, You'll start on me anyway, but it's more for the fact that, you know, don't try and start on a Mewtwo because you'll just get your head caved in. That guy's got no chill whatsoever. And we don't really need to be starting our own version of casualty involving our Mewtwo. Alpha Scatterbug there, that would have been pretty cool. Would like this bugger to shine, but that's going to be a very annoying alpha to hunt for, because that is its only location. Whereas that's got like 3 spawns in this place. Ooh. 2 alpha Staryus. Alpha Carp as well. Alpha Badoo. Don't think you're shiny. Nope. That is a shame, but that is the proof in the pud right there. That is a good. This is probably the best zone to hunt for the shiny Alpha Badoo. There's also the rooftop in here, I believe. I think you get a spawn of it. I'm not too sure, because you can just easily cycle this zone with the stairs. Don't think we have any shiny chews. Nothing on the Flabébés. Got an alpha over there, but not too worried about him. If I really want that shiny, I can get that within like probably an hour, if that. Crazy how some spawns are just guaranteed like that, but that's how the cookie crumbles. Got to check over here as well, because these are in range. That Pidgeotto is as well. Luckily we don't need to actually get up there, so on we pop. Right, a few Ghastlies. On edge as well. To be fair, that's probably why I've not really hunted that spinner out there, knowing that it will one day just, you know, shine for us and we can just get it that way. Nothing on that. Starmie as well. Yeah, it doesn't make me laugh how we've got a few shinies still yet to claim. Like Weedle's one, Bunnelby's one. What other common ones is there that I ain't had? I think we've had Fletchling, we've had plenty of those. We've had Scatterbug, but that was mainly due to Zone 3's ability to just, you know, get the shiny so easily, because I did that without the shiny charm, and that yielded some pretty good results. Yep, Houndoom's magically knows that I'm here because of his annoying little dogs. No shiny Alpha Chew there. Buzz off. So yeah, if anyone does end up watching this back, what has been your favourite shiny of mine so far through the shorts? Is that a shiny? No, I just looked at it because of the green. But yeah, what's one of your favourite shinies that I've found? I think mine still is the Alpha Shiny Charmander, because it's just like, it's Charizard in it when I've evolved it. Hard to top that, really. But I'd say probably my Alpha Shiny Cypher's probably up there as well because of the rarity that is. And I literally didn't even phase for it either. Right. No shiny on yous. No shiny on you. We got really lucky in this zone at the beginning. And now we haven't had one for a while from here. Check if we've got any here. Because there's usually two of them just chilling. Sometimes he likes to hide around the corner and greet me, but they've been a bit shy lately. Anything on that? No. Still nothing on those. Alpha Esper though. Pretty cool. It's always a chance. It's a shame we can't see up here till we get up here, because that just cut this zone down by even like further. Because really, I don't really need to check. I might stop just checking here, because this is going to be a zone 20 shining more than likely anyway. Don't get me wrong, way more exciting if we can grab it from here as an alpha, but it's more of a bloody, you know, a proper big portion of RNG needed there. Alpha Bellsprout. Unlucky lads. Check these over here because you just never know. And I'm still yet to see the alpha of that, if it is possible. Sure, if I looked it up on YouTube, I'm sure I'd find it. Collect these little goodies. Love to see this shiny as well. I do really rate the Ekans shiny line. And the Arbok as well. I was gonna say, you'll have them bloody thinking the rock hard, so you need to chill your beans. We've got the little piggy Stunfisks. See if we can see the Slowbro. That don't look shiny to me. Got 2 NKs this run, pretty nice. And then we'll just nip through here, quickly just double check the Houndoom and that as well. Just additional checks on these two. So no shinies on those. I would like to do another check of the tube, but then we're basically just doing zone 6 again. Right. Don't need to check any more on that, that's all we're there for. Delibird's already bloody run off, a little wimp. Chill out, brother. You're safe. Ooh, that would have been really awesome if we'd have got that shiny again. I just need to be able to trust whoever I end up trading that with. Because obviously I have to get it back as well. Alright. I mean, we can probably just go straight forward. Because whatever was here, we've seen anyway. There we go. Let the time tick over. Any of these shine it? The main important one is a no. Just casually walking into rock slides like a champion. Nothing here. And nothing here. Nope. Right. See you later. We'll do a check of 19 while we've got the first quarter of an hour on us. I hear an Eevee. Didn't see it be a white though. Drampa is a no bueno. No. So we got 15. Got an Alpha Pumpkaboo there. No shine on any of those. Got the little demons there. We'll quickly check these while we're here, because these are technically a few checks that we can grab. Yep, nothing there. And we'll check the Larvatars. No alpha. And no shiny. I've seen a crazy amount of Holuchas, by the way, and not one has shined since I played this game. It's crazy. Right. Zone Vivacus. What do you have for us? An alpha Froakie, but not shiny. That is a massive shame. That is very unfortunate. Could have been one for the history books, that. And back to an original. 17. I need to configure this again so we can get the 6 spawns. I think if the Clef Key and the Mawile up there are shiny, I think I would hear it. Because there's high, that building's not tall. Nothing on the Salamence. Or the Lopunit. Nothing on that. Alpha Fennekin. It is not the destined one though. That would have been really cool. No on the Eevee and no on the Weedles. So, yep, nothing here. No, so they do actually go out of range. Interesting. Max? What are you doing? Oh, you're actually in the ball as well. And a no on my guys over here. No on the trash can. No on that either. Probably a no on these Weedles. Alright. Well, either it is not shiny. Neither is that. Dramper. Don't think anything else is either. Been a little tight bomb, ain't yous? Some power. No shiny. Then we've got the Charmander, and we've got the double Charmander. No, we've got the Lucario. You alright, mate? Can you not get up? No. You can literally levitate Gyarados and Gengar. A bit embarrassing, bruh. Right. So we'll bring my boy out again. No shiny there. Cool. And we'll do another 20 minutes of this. That would have been the 5%. No shiny on those. I really, do you know, it brings out the, like, thingy when I'm, like, seeing such cool spawns in that middle. I wonder if we're only going to get the additional Pokédex that they're bringing out through the Mega Dimensions area as well, because it is supposed to be this, but just more like in the future, I think. So it'd be interesting to know if we'll get mixed spawners in like this. We can have more Pokemon, because they've got more spaces because you can overload all of them. So it'd be nice if they could like add some variety to these and, you know, give us more to look to hunt. Because you could easily have, you can nearly 100% increase the amount of spawns you get in a singular zone. Right, I think that's the shadowing. It's got to be the shadow on it. It's not shiny. No. Well, bye-bye. We ain't dealing with you. Oh, you need to chill your beans, my bro. Get zone exited. How about that? Alpha Garda. Gling, gling. Gling, 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 gling. We do obviously want that Raichu as well, because I really actually rate the look of the new Raichu Megas. I think I like the X one the most. But we're still yet to get any of that. Bum, 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 bum. It's giving us some proper nice stuff to see. Just give me the shiny as well. Just, you know, give me something. I haven't had an alpha shiny for a while now. Even like in my off stream. Because even Absol's getting another mega, Garchomp's getting another mega, so we technically need 2 of the alpha Garchomps. Got Gary. Got the Dramper as well. The Dragonite. Some spicy stuff. Damn, we're getting this by the RNG. Well, we're not. We just expect it way sooner now because of... That's not shiny, is it? You look shiny, bro. Is that a shiny Bulbasaur, though? Yes, it is. This is our first one. We take that. It's a shame you're not alpha though, because we've seen you be an alpha many times. Alright, can you 2 buzz off? This is not your scene right now. You alright, Raichu? Yeah, see you later. See you, bye, hello. There we go. Nope, I'm not here. We'll go for the nest ball. Come on. Turn your little bulby bum around. There we go. And just like that, back strike, and the Bulbasaur is ours. There we go. I saw that straight away. I'll take that. That satisfies my urge of needing a shiny. There we go. Bulbasaur in the bank. We'll put him in his rightful spot, because he is not a dupe. Where's our Charizard? So, you will be here. There we go. Good stuff. We'll take that. Really wish it had been on the alpha though, because that has teased us for ages. But only the Totodile is left for the shiny. Alright, we're going to deal with you though, because you're boring. You're not allowed to just come and go as you please with them startings. Yep, see ya. Get decked. And we move on. Man, I want some of this spice. Because I do want to do the ranked. I actually find it quite fun. I didn't think I would. But you do need a bit of a meta now because people are bringing just the nastiest crap like Zygarde, and then Mega Zygarde is absolutely disgusting. That thing is absolutely toxic, especially when it does Nihil Light. That thing's dirt. Considering that hits fairies as well. Contact Dal, you only one left, bro. And then after that, we've pretty much got every shiny in the sun. And the only one we haven't had is a Scraggy and a Malamar. But because they both spawn in the center zone, not too bothered. And they're not exciting. Whereas, give me their alpha and I'll mega them, and they will definitely be used as a video. we've actually still got an insane amount of clips. Because obviously we've got everyone what can mega. And then we've got obviously any alpha that we do find as well. But it's just teasing us at the moment. It's showing us some really good, powerful Pokemon, and I bet we'll get a Phalanx again or something as the shiny. Not something we already have. Because I think we've got Agron, we've got Clefable. Oh, another shiny. Shiny Dragalge. We'll take that. It's not alpha, but... Okay, let's get you in a... Let's get you in a netball. Why not? There we go. Shiny Dragalge. That's 2 in not so long, actually. So that's not too bad. So it is giving us some shinies here. Still got another 10 minutes in the zone, I think, as well. Yeah, because we finished on 27. So we're actually going to get some pretty decent peace and quiet here because we've already knocked out the doorway spawn, and the additional water spawn is now obviously gone because he was a Dragalge. Could have been the Totodile, but you know, didn't want to do that, did he? That Dedenne be quite cute as well. The Choco Mouse. Do 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 do. The Garchomp will be noticeable. I always second guess it though until I'll know for sure. That's the problem with subtle shinies. Yep, go on. They make you second guess all the time. Whereas the Flareon, the Leafeon and the Glaceon, I know they're darker, but because there's shading in this tower, sometimes it looks shiny. Same with the Raichu as well. And then you go over there and it's just a normal one and it's like, yeah. Fair dues. Whereas like Phalanx, that's black. Dedenne, black. Tranitar, a bit more of a different green. Alakazam, pink. Electros, a bit more green. Blue on the Garbodor with a greyish yellow, grey-yellow body. But the subtle ones, man, they do make you second guess. But we're doing far better than we did yesterday. Technically 2 shinies, because we already had 2, but I didn't know that beforehand. It could have been 0. But I were spamming that this morning while I was editing, so... Would have been the shiny alpha Beldum, but... not to be. But we are going to keep trying for that. I'm going to keep trying for that while I'm watching programs and stuff. Alpha Gardevoir. That Frostlass as well is a bit hard because I know it's like little body ribbon is a bit more orange, a bit lighter orange. But because again the shading, it does make you second guess it quite often. Gling, 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 gling. Genuinely can't wait to have a schedule as well for this. That's another thing what's annoying for me because I'm not consistently on at the same time. It makes it very difficult for people to consistently be here. which is also a bit of an annoyance for me. But this is what it is. That's definitely not shiny, even though that's been here a few times in a row. That's not shiny. What's up, Mackie? What's up, Baba? You gonna come up? Good boy. You want some rubs? You gonna bless me with some shiny? You need some shiny, darling. Well, we need an alpha one anyway, because we need a clip. Like, that Bulbasaur's cute, but he's not worth the clip now. Come on then. You can go across. Just don't stand on the keyboard, because you'll then do stuff to my OBS that I have no idea what you've done. So it'll take me ages. Goodbye. You rub the mic. Can I have a kiss? Am I allowed? No. Whenever I want it? No. Whenever he wants to do it, though. He can do it whenever he wants. That's cats for you, ain't it? Whenever they want it, they're allowed it. Whenever you want it. No, not today. Only when I allow. Isn't that right, Matt? I mean, you'll take a head bump every now, but... And there we go. Right. Who's starting? Naughty little Roserade who needs telling, don't you? Yeah. See you later, bro. Two Gorgeist. Why are you being so adorable, Max? So we're not going to get lured and baited by that Raichu, because we know he's not shiny. And if we see him there for maybe 10 times, which he's not even there for 1 time, so we know we're getting better. We're getting better at not getting trolled by the shinyless imposters. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be on next Monday, because I'm seeing my best mate's brother, who I'm pretty close with as well. He's coming up to Manchester to see his partners play. So I don't think we'll stream on Monday. Maybe we could end up doing an early morning. It depends on how that day is going to go, because I think I'm meeting him in Manchester, so I don't want to be messing about too much, but don't know if we'll stream again after today till next week. And I won't know for the full week until probably Monday as well. But I think we've got another stream of Final Fantasy X to put out. And then we can start I can start editing away at that. We've got we'll do a couple of not Final Fantasy, we'll do a couple of Pokemon Legends EA streams, gearing up towards the release of the Mega Dimensions. And then, who's starting? It's annoying when it's you, because you're not even anywhere. Get over there. Unless you're going to be an alpha, leave me alone. Yeah? Till then, F off, yeah? Cool. But yeah, we're going to try and do our best next week. I technically have Final Fantasy episodes coming out up all the way up until December, but I think if I get another part done, I'm probably going to start maybe putting them in lesser days. So I've got them coming out every 3 days at the moment. So I may put that down to 2. And that just means I can just get that series out as soon as possible. And then we can get started on another, because I think that's how I'm going to go forward. Going forward with everything. I'm going to try and make everything a playthrough, which is watchable, adds a little bit of charm to it. Just trying to improve all the time that I can. Like, I'm starting to get the grasp of thumbnails, and once I've got fully comfortable with those, I'll start adding more into those. Bum, 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 bum. Little Mac is just cleaning. Alright, this will be our last one, then we'll do another cycle of the 1 to 20. And we got nothing again. Unfortunate. It's all good. Wonder if the night is going to close on us here as well. I mean, we'll shift it ourselves, because that's still going to be a 2 minutes or so. Just double check these Mareeps real quick. They're not showing it. No shine it. That will be an alpha line complete if we can secure that Staryu. Well, we've actually got technically one. Noivern, we completed that manually. Kind of wish I kept the 2 Noibats, because I forgot Noivern spawns in the middle of 20. Nothing there. Not in there. Not in there. And I don't think anything there. Don't need to do that anymore. Yeah, that was before we knew we were wanting to try and check the Staryu as well. So we don't need another Alpha Carp, because we will eventually get the Gyarados out of the centre. No shiny on that Cleffa. No shiny on our little monkey boys. Right, well, we get a shiny from here. Spinnerack Wall continues to be shinyless. We got nothing of interest. I'll go to zone 5. And still nothing on that Froakie. It's going to be exciting when that randomly just becomes a shiny Alpha Froakie. All these noises. No. Nothing on our binacles. Nothing on the Houndoom. But he hasn't aggroed, which is nice for us, because that means now he has magic. Because you lot were minding your business before I went up. I did not see your thingy come up, you little shits. Nothing on the Fletchinders or the Shuppets. Got a Kakuna there, but he ain't being interested in being shiny for this whole game, so why start now, eh? Then we've got the Drillbur Central. I'm gonna just grab a bit of my tea, what's got nothing in it. And this is also got nothing in it. Another Alpha Drillbur there. Bum 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 bum. Alright, bro, I'm gonna be going soon. So you can be angry all by yourself. Let's check these Sableyes. Nothing on that. Gling, gling. I think I would have heard the shiny noise over there if that was. Nothing on that. And an Alpha one over there, but nothing on that. Kadabra's just like confused every time. But he did manage to identify us. Teleporting. Good teleport, bro. Anything over here? No. Nothing on the Carvanas. Nothing on these. Focusing his energy. Can move faster now. Decides to do the same move twice in a row. It's alright, Sharpedo. Maybe one day you will learn. Nothing on that Arbok. All those. Another Alpha over here. Alright. The fuck was that then? I swear I saw something there. Got the grumping pig fisks. We got the non-shiny slowbro. And then we got a couple more stunfisks. Nothing of note. Do you know one thing though? I need a bloody shave. Nothing on that Houndoom. Got them berries locked and loaded. Another shiny check on that. Nothing there. That Delabird's been a wimp again. Like I'm nowhere bloody near you, brother. I think he's run away again. We really like this Trevenant as well. It's a good shiny. Alpha Lairon. That would have been good. 2 Alpha X Grills as well. And we got another Onyx. Let's see what we get on the refresh. No shinies that I can visibly see off the jump. Nothing there. Got an Alpha Emolga over there. We got an Onyx. Another Onyx. Emolga not shiny though. And another Onyx. Right. See you later, bros. Do a quick check on 19. No Drampa, no Eevee. Nothing on these dogs. Ooh, shiny Alpha, not an Alpha, shiny Furfurrow. Nice. I mean, we've got plenty of these. There we go. And a luxury ball. That's nice. Oh, we're up to 5 shiny so far. Cool. Now back to some more checks on number 20. Let's get rid of this Draghound. Ah, damn. Didn't work. It's fine. Hopefully it's a Guard of War or something. Yeah. That makes my life easier if you run away. Surely we've got to get a center spawn of something here. Or else that's just rude. Got the chew of right. Cling, cling. Some power there. Not the power we're wanting. And not the shiny that we need as well. Cling, 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 cling. And this is with 6 as well. Imagine if we only had 2 at the moment. We'd still be like catching up on the previous time we were here. And we wouldn't have anything. Just the way it goes sometimes, like, you know, we went to 19 and there was just a shiny there, just like that. And then you can... Yes! Shiny Alpha Dramper! Get in! Let's go! That's what we're talking about. Ooh, we get to Mega Evolve him as well. Let's go! Right. Shiny Alpha Dramper. So, I don't know what ball we want him in though, because he does look quite cool when he's megaed. I think we might go for Ultra Ball, to be honest. Because he does get the black on him when he's megaed. So, we're going to wait until his back's turned. There we go, that should be a catcher. Beautiful. Shiny Alpha Dramper, guys. Let's go show this bad boy off. Put you over there for the time being, because I think we have enough Mega Energy so we can do this immediately. So we'll go over here. Scare that little fletchling off. And where is it? To be fair, very good one to get, as he's the one I've been eyeing up. Where is he? Should be on the new ones. Dramponite, there we go. A lot of people say this is probably the best one out of the new ones, so let's have a look. If you don't want to stop turning round. Am I allowed to mega, please? I did give you the right stone, didn't I? Yeah, Dramponite. There's something megaed somewhere. Are you megaed still? Yes, you are. Annoying. No, she's normal. But she's full of electric at the moment. We'll get rid of that off her. What's that? There we go. I'll come back in like 2 minutes and I'll probably have the energy. Gling, 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 gling. Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 ba, da, da. Oh, we can change that while we're waiting. There we go. So we can start earning our mega energy. Boom. I like how we can just fly. There we go. Poor little babies. We farmed 2 bits off this guy. Famous Charizard right there. Right. It should be close. Technically, go for one of these as well. There we go. Well, let's get out of here and let's show off this shiny Alpha Mega Ramper. It's like sticking out of its head. Right, so this will be Shiny Mega Alpha Dramper. So let's check it out. Ooh. He is very, very big. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a good shot of this. He's not even visible. Let's see if I can... I cannot even see him. But yeah, there we go. Shiny Alpha Mega Dramper. What's that, darling? Yeah. I think if I can make him maybe go over here. There we go. Yep. He looks so cool. There he is. So we'll put him away. Do-do-do. 221. There we go. Another alpha in the decks. Oh, we do want to drag another one of those back though and make it the 6 of 6. Ooh, that would have been very nice. Right, get sorted out, brother. Right, I think we want a better... I've just realised I've not waited long enough, so this guy's going to be back. And there's a Malamar as well. Right. Gyarados, you're a pretty good candidate to get over here. Or Absol, we'll take Absol. Come on then. Got Absol as well. Oh, these really want a bit of the action. Right, good boy. A willing participant in getting dragged. So we'll take that. Indeed-eo. Just a bit more. Come on. Come on. I know. You're gonna hurricane me again, aren't you? Or hydro pump, can I live this? No. Goes through the tree. Nice. Come on, Gyarados, don't be boring. Physical moves. Physical moves, bro. Come on. I thought you... There we go. That's what we like. We like a bit of cooperation around these parts. You know what I'm saying, Gary? So much obliged, eventually, you know, for... You know, doing what you're supposed to. And then we head over to this Roserade. We'll put a little pin right on his body. Get to the 65. That'll do. Just interesting, like how you can go quite a few hours without a shiny. Considering mostly every stream I get at least 4 or 5, but that's just how it goes, I guess. Alright, this is going to be interesting because if he just spams Hydro Pump, right, we're definitely getting rid of you for now. Sorry, bro, because you're going to get irritating. Okay, we do have 5 back over here. The tree actually delivered us some assistance there. I think you're close enough. We'll force this spawner there. And then I think we can just go on a bench. Call it that. Yep. Get the night time in. And hopefully we got the 6 back in the centre spawn. A bit long, but an extra check every time is actually more valuable than you think. So we've got the 3 there, and we've got the 3 there. Lovely. Alright, we'll deal with you because you're boring. Toodaloo. Bye bye. Sorry, Totodile, not today, buddy. You're gonna have to stay exactly where you are. Come back as an alpha shiny though. Thank you. Glad we got the Drampa though. That's nice. Obviously in its boring place, but sometimes you just gotta get a bit of assistance from this centre, and I've not had many from here, to be fair. But you do need a bit of help going for it, because it's like 240, I think. Not 240, 230 mons. And you need 227 shiny alphas. I think 3 of them you can't. Well, 5 technically now, until you bring them in. We'll take that. We'll do this until 20 past. And then we'll do whatever, however long it does for the 1 to 20. And then I'll be calling that a do. So I do have an evening to do today. Gling, gling. And it's nice now, because if we get a spare, that'll make someone's day. You're not shiny. No. Just thought I'd go close, see it, because you do look it. You look a bit more dark. That Horlucha would be very nice. It's a very smart shiny. Gling, 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 glung, glung. Yeah, that Tyranitar's like, please don't look at me, Machamp, please don't look at me, Machamp. Don't give him the wrong eye or I'll bloody dynamic punch you into oblivion. So yeah, we technically didn't need two out of that 6 there. That will definitely get more interesting as we start knocking these down. I do need every one of those. I don't need one of those. Definitely still a lot to find. Don't think I have any of those, no. But again, Talonflame's super duper easy to get. You just literally farm that top stairs and you're getting that very quick. I don't need one of those. Ding ding ding. We don't need one of those technically. The Electros. Actually crazy how big that Drampa is when he's megaed. He's ridiculous. I think it's the way that I wish you could like have a little setting where they could be a bit further away from you. Right, you are not going to be easy to take out, but we're going to go for it. Wow, I did nothing. Yep, see you later, Mewtwo. Need to actually pay attention here because... Why are you so tanky, brother? Like, damn. Like, can we chill out over here? That Mewtwo's like, I didn't sign up for this shit. Well, maybe did I, to be fair, but... He just wanted a bit of you today, and he nearly killed me as well. Well, nearly made me go to an hospital. Could have made my life a lot easier by just dipping out and coming and respawning and decking his non-alpha counterpart, but oh well. Spice it up a bit, eh? One Metagross, you can be a beautiful shiny. Come on, we know it. I mean, you're spawning a few times, so you're listening. You're just not. You're not stepping through the shiny door when you come out. I know that Raichu ain't shiny. It's just giving it us a bit often here. Just to give me the illusion to make me go in there and go, oh, is that actually shiny? And then I go in and and then I get duped. Yeah, there we go. Not smart. I mean, I'm not stupid. Not smart. Well, I'm not smart either, but on this occasion, I was smarter than that. Some good shit in there. Time really flies when I'm doing this. It's crazy. Like an hour and a half just like that. Click your fingers and it's done. But we did secure a shiny in this centre though, so I'm happy with that. That's a result today. I'll do this one. I think we might be able to do one more, and then we're going to do the 1 through 20. Yep, should flip to the 20 now. This is like the longest minute of my life. Yeah, there we go. This is our last check, and then we'll do 1 through 20. And that is a no bueno on any of them. So let's see if we can just secure a few more before the end. Another Alpha Scatterbug. That would have been nice. Weedle would be nice as well. I'm kind of like wanting that Weedle because it's just been evading me for so long. And not like on purpose either. But I'm beginning to be aware of the fact now, more than not. 2 more Staryus there. That would have been a spicy. I love how it just chills in the water though. It's like sunbathing. Just like floating upwards. Chilled as you like. Alpha Skiddo over there. Alpha Litleo, nothing on it. And I don't believe any of the chews were shiny. No, it's behind there. Bum 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 bum. Diddling 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 diddling. could maybe start doing like a highlights reel of the shinies as a short. Might be something to consider going forward. Just stir the pot with those guys, because then at least I've got some at every stream, at least one thing to post. You know, get every shiny clip. Albeit mine are never going to be like the best ever, because I just don't react massively over, like, especially in this game, because Alpha is the better version of the shiny that we can get. Alphas are the only one what might get some, like the Dramper got me exhaling a bit of excitement. I mean, we have had another one of these as well, but again, because we've had it already, didn't excite me that much. See if there's a shiny down there. Don't hear it. Get the additional check on the Froakie Koki. He's not shiny. So, on to 6 we go. Nope. 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 A shame. I mean, even if we get the Alpha Pikachu, we're gonna have to keep it. Because I'd rather keep that than evolve it, and then we get a Raichu anyway. Ooh, we're actually gonna get to just dip on out there as well. Cool. We take that. Right, so nothing spicy. That Fletchinder's getting a little aggressive because Shuppet decided to think he was a bit hard, but actually he's just a bit of cloth. Another Alpha Numble there as well. No shine, no shine. Do get the flip here as well, so some potential spice incoming, maybe. Let's see. Well, nothing there. Do have a Alpha Machop and a newly spawned Alpha Numble, but none of those are shiny. They're not shiny. None of these are either. Do have another Sandile here. Let's see where that other Crocorock's gone though. Nothing on you. And am I blind or have I genuinely missed? I guess he's not spawned. How rude of you. And these Pidgeys are all basic. Do-do-do. Dum 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 ba-da-dum. And if there's a bench in here, we'll flip it tonight. It's mainly just to check 13 as well. I think there's one here. Maybe it's upstairs. Not up this ladder even. Alright, are you shiny? No, of course you're not. Can't see those over there. There's a bench here though, so we might as well use it. Mushy mush, love. You're not shiny still. Neither are you. We do have some rain. It's a good time to shiny hunt on the Goomy as well. Nothing on those. Are those? Don't think any of those are either. When I got a 12, I might go to the Goomy spot. Because realistically, when it does rain, I do need to be taking advantage of it. Alright, nothing on them. And nothing on our little boys over here. Right, you're gonna actually use that and... No, let's do it again. Cool. You definitely need a trainer, Sharpedo. You're just absolutely moronic with your move choice. Spamming agility twice. Nothing on the Arbok. There could be Alpha over here, but they're not. Nothing on the Watchogs. Nothing back on these either. Nothing on that Slowbro. Nothing on these grumpy little piggy Stunfisks. The little piggy Wigsters. Nothing on the Houndoom. Binacles are non-shinical. Let these little berries and stuff though. Might as well, while we're here. Ooh, Alpha Gyarados. I mean, that would have been really cool to get here. Seeing as though that's not naturally where he spawns, but it's all good. Can't help it. I do be playing those games. You okay? We have had a bit of luck today as well, so it's been worth playing those games. Alright, nothing on those guys. I don't know what we're making that dirty noise then. But we're right where... it is also on a thing, so we're not going to be able to do that actually. Not good. It's because you're seeing all the cute Pokemon. That's why. Got some pretty good shinies today though. Nothing on that trash can. Yeah, we got some pretty cute shinies to be fair. We got what did we get? So we got this dude. I mean, he's... don't know what you'll think of him really, but he's pretty cool. Will it show his Mega? Don't think it shows his Mega Dex. I mean, I think I could look at it if I wanted to, but what else did we get? We've got these two here. Same one. So we got him. We also got... wonder where it will have put it. Probably put it somewhere where it's not supposed to be. Oh He's supposed to be there. I'll show you anyway. We've got one of these as well. And we got probably the cutest one of today. We've got one of these. Little Bulbasaur. And we got another one of these as well. Another dog. But these two are the culprits, so we need to get him over here. There we go. But yeah, not too bad to be fair today. Seeing as I got none yesterday, or day before, whenever it was. It was a bit sad. Little red-nosed drilbers. Actually, they're quite cute then, to be honest. The little Arons. Right, let's get to the ghostly island. Any shinies? I mean, you're a big one. Oh, we've got a Shuppet as well. Oh, two. Alpha Central here. Where are you going, bro? Which one? Oh yeah, the Bulbasaur. Yeah, Bulbasaur's very cute. It's one of Claire's favourite Pokemon. The Bulbasaur. This little guy. Where is it? Him. There. I think that's the one you're referring to, but it might not be. No shiny on there. And no shiny there. Nothing on the Talonflame. I love alphas there though. Must be alpha time. What am I doing, brother? Get out of here. That Froakie Koki is the thing we're looking for. Alpha Fluffy there. We'll take that as a shiner. Just don't need that one. Yeah, it is very cute. And nothing on that Froakie. Any alphas? There is an alpha. Oh, is it this chest bin? Oh, if you'd have been shiny, bro. That is unfortunate. All these lions. Yeah, it is very cute. Let's see, 18. Do you like my new banner and stuff? Seeing as though you'll have seen that now on my picture. Try to make it look a little bit more interesting, a bit more personal. Whoa, what are you doing here, brother? You need to go back home. Yeah, little shit. Don't think we got ourselves any shinies here. Let's check this Fennekin. Nothing. No shiny Fennekin, no shiny Salamence, nothing down here. Nope. Check the Eevee though, it might be white. It's been pretty nice to us this spot, but it isn't. Any shiny here? When are you lot going to be shiny, yeah? Yeah, you up there. So, we don't really need much from you. I mean, the Ordino will be nice as an alpha shiny. That Eevee's not shiny over there, though, anyway. The Ordino isn't either. Lots of dogs. Lots of Hounds of Justice. Alright, so this is where we end it. I'll do 3 more minutes of checks on here, and then I'm going to get showered and ready for later on. Alright, we might have to KO you though, because you're going to get a bit annoying. So, apologies. But you gotta go, bro. He's like, nah, peace out. Peace out, bro. Diddle-doom, 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 diddle-doom. Boom, boom. A second ramper would have been cool. Alright, put you away. Don't think we're going to get another shiny, but we've got 2 minutes to maybe try and get it done. Obviously, I know which one I would like. That's good. Yeah, I spent quite a good bit of the day sorting it out this morning. I did have another design, but I thought it was a bit ugly, to be honest, once I'd got it all ready. So the second one was much better. Just nice and simple. Which usually is the case. Simple, even though it's simple, it usually looks better. Because it's just less to focus on the screen. And I don't really like many pictures myself, so I just chose one and went and just used it. But no, glad it looks good. I think Ross said it looked nice as well, so... No way. Absolutely no chance. I think I'll win lottery before that'd ever happen. Nah. I don't even think she would like me bold. Thank God as well. Absolutely dirt. I'd look like a bold, chubby Buddha or something. Right. I'll do one more check, and then I'm gonna dip. And no bueno. Yeah, I've seen them. Not fun at all. I would be absolutely red raw if that was me. I'd get decimated. Probably just. I don't even want to think about it. It'd be horrible. Ooh, another alpha. Right. I'm gonna get off. Leave it there. Ooh. Ooh. Right. Well, thanks everyone who's popped in, checked stuff out. Give us a like. Follow on the Twitch. Subscribe on the YouTube if you haven't already. And I'll catch you in the next one. Probably should be streaming maybe tomorrow or maybe Monday, I'm not sure. See what happens. But other than that, take care guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.